But we know about the Clinton machine. We know they play dirty. We know they'll say and do anything to get elected. Between that and the Washington Post announcing that they have put 20 people to dig into every single phase of your life, are you prepared for what's coming? It's not if it's coming, but when it's coming.
Yeah. It's interesting that you say that, because every hour we're getting calls from reporters from the Washington Post asking ridiculous questions. And I will tell you, this is owned as a toy by Jeff Bezos, who controls Amazon. Amazon is getting away with murder tax-wise. He's using the Washington Post for power so that the politicians in Washington don't tax Amazon like they should be taxed. He's getting absolutely away. He's worried about me, and I think he said that to somebody. It was in some article where he thinks I would go after him for antitrust, because he's got a huge antitrust problem because he's controlling so much. Amazon is controlling so much of what they're doing. And what they've done is he bought this paper for practically nothing, and he's using that as a tool for political power against me and against other people. And I'll tell you what, we can't let him get away with it. So he's got about 20, 25. I just heard they're taking these really bad stories. I mean, they're, wrong. I don't even say bad. They're wrong. And in many cases, they have no proper information, and they're putting them together. They're slopping them together, and they're going to do a book. And the book is going to be all false stuff because the stories are so wrong. And the reporters, I mean, one after another. So what they're doing is he's using that as a political instrument to try and stop antitrust, which he thinks, I believe, he's antitrust. In other words, what he's got is a monopoly. And he wants to make sure I don't get in. So It's one of those things. But I'll tell you what, what he's doing is wrong. And the people are the whole system is rigged. You see a case like that. The whole system is rigged.
That's
whether
pretty
it's Hillary
corrupt. I think
or
that's a
whether
good point.
Bezos.
Yeah, well,
No, he's using. Let me. Yeah. He's using the Washington Post, which is peanuts. He's using that for political purposes to save Amazon in terms of taxes and in terms of antitrust.
Wow.